The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing Jackson. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is brought in. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Lock out of the shotgun. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. Henry tries to bull his way in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Again, it'll be Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So after one, 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's locked. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Gonna go right back to Henry. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the ground, here's Henry. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. We'll talk things over before third down. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On play action. Lock. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. It's locked. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action. It's locked. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On the give, it's Tracy. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third down and 9. From the gun, it's locked. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Locke. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hot! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This just does make it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Derrick Henry. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And this time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Giants first down. In motion, it's Robinson. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Lock to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Lock to throw on 1st and 10. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score Ravens 33, Giants 13.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Off the play fake, Jackson. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense, and, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those 2 things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Giants.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Throw it. Lock. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. It's locked. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and...
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Giants has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Second down and 3. To throw is Locke. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, balls to...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll return this from the 11. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This is Henry. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans are going to have to battle the roadway. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.